Come put some thrift finds away with me. I love to thrift, but I love to style, store, and organize my thrift finds even more. So let's get to it. Let's start out with these two toys that came in a grab bag from the Salvation Army that my kids really enjoyed. They are a little bit too old for these toys, but I gave them a good clean, and I'm going to put them in this bin for when my friends bring their young kids over. Also in the grab bag was this vintage pig, which I loved, and this little pink dinosaur. I'm going to save those for trinket shelves, and then if you saw my Branson trip, we also got some trinkets at Branson's Silver Dollar City. We went to the glass blowing exhibit, and then they had these for sale in the shop. I loved this little squirrel, I think it is, and this little chicken, and then my daughter ended up picking out a glass seal. So let's go put those on the shelves. I was curious why my daughter picked out the seal, and then I realized when we put it up there, she wanted it to go with her whale. Perfect. And she found the perfect spot for the pink dinosaur. So this is her trinket shelf so far. She absolutely loves her shelf. As for my shelf, I forgot to tell you guys I added Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. Love that. And so now let's add our little squirrel. I think he will be a great pop of color right here. He looks so good right there. The hen's really small, so it's a little trickier, and I wanted to put it here, and oh my gosh. Let's replay that. Oh my gosh. Can you believe it didn't shatter? She looks really good right there though, and then the pig was a little too wide, so I had to put him on the bottom shelf. There's a lot of pink and peach going on, but I still love it. So here's how the shelf looks today. I love her so much. Moving on to my greeting cards, I needed a lot of birthday cards and anniversary cards, so let's put those away. This one looks more like a little kid card, so I'm going to put that with the kids ones. Here are the adult birthday ones, and I grabbed a couple of anniversary cards as well. If you're not thrifting cards, get on it. There's so many to choose from. I absolutely love the rust color of this book. I really wanted to put it in my living room because I love it so much, but the color I am trying to increase in my primary bedroom. It may not look like it matches right away, but I promise you it does. There is rust color in my quilt. I still need to reconfigure this whole area, but I planned on putting my Avon bottles in this old catalog drawer. I thought maybe this might serve as a good tray to sit under them and kind of give them more cohesiveness, but it just looked odd to me. The book itself looks fine, but I just don't think it's really drawing in the picture. And yes, I still need to get my other picture out. So for the time being, I just decided to stand the book up and put the picture in there. I think it looks nice for now. Next is this locker basket. As you know, my son has a vintage sports room, so let's put it in there. And he put his laundry away. Clearly, he didn't close his lockers or put his shoes away. I guess I'm just going to clean his room while I'm here. But this is the basket that I was wanting to replace. Obviously, that basket is not working well, and he has all these basketballs, so I'm going to move them to this locker basket, which is perfect. And could it fit any more perfectly? And why does he have a basket full of basketballs in his room? Because he's got a little basketball hoop. We took off the closet door so he could play basketball because he's pretty sure that he is that guy in the upper right-hand corner, and we didn't want to damage the closet door, so we took him off. This napkin holder I wanted to put on my main dining table, and let's pretend we don't see all the school supplies. I think I want to put it on the back side for now until I take down all of our summer decor. Some of you said this was a Dollar Tree thing, but it says made in the USA, and I just don't think it's from the Dollar Tree. I think it looks good. Next is the copper pot. It's just going to be stored away for Thanksgiving. I think it'll be beautiful in the fall. I have a perfect spot for it. And otherwise, let's just ignore how cluttered this whole area is. While I was in here, I remembered I did wash my Christmas plates that I thrifted as well, so let's get those. I just thought while I was washing them, if I ever break any, I'll be thankful to have a few extras. So I'm going to stack those in there. This one won't fit, so I'm going to put it above. And yes, I desperately need to go through that cabinet, but today's not the day. The last thing is this hanger. It does match the shelves in my primary bedroom, and so I had to get it, but I still just don't know what to do with it. I think I want to hang it here, but is there anything I can put on it besides a pillar candle? I don't want to put a candle on it if I can help it. I would love for it to be functional. But what else? Let me know because I'm struggling. I'll store it for now. Thanks for coming along.